Hello, everybody. Mr. Horse here. Like to continue the study of the great song Desperado by the Eagles. This is part two of Desperado by the Eagles. So, at the end of the last video, I asked the question, what is desperado? What's the meaning of desperado? Who is a desperado? Or who are desperados? Now, I don't know if you ever wondered, what is the meaning of desperado? I mean, if you study English. So anyway, desperado now in the Old West, in America's Old West, in the 1800s, there were a lot of desperados, and these are the people who live outside the wall of civilization, or outside the social contract. These were the people who didn't want to give up any of their personal freedom, any of their personal freedom in exchange for protection, for other benefits, security, protection, and other things, all the good things in life. Because if you want to live in a civilized society, you have to sign this contract with the government, the so-called government, and you have to relinquish some of your freedom in order to receive these benefits. Okay, so you can, for example, you can't go out if somebody do something bad to you. Well, you can't just go out and shoot them, or that's a revenge. That's my revenge. No, you can't do that. You have to let the police do the revenge for you. Not revenge, justice. To seek justice for you. But for desperados, that's not the way it works. If you do something to me, I'm gonna do it back to you. You shoot me, I'm gonna shoot you. Okay. So you try to kill me, I'm gonna kill you. So those are the desperados. Kind of violent, criminals. Criminals, or they just people who are very, very individualistic, very, very stubborn about this. That's why you are a hard one. You're stubborn. I know that. And that's why you don't come to your senses. Writing fences. You just couldn't commit yourself to signing that contract, with the government. So anyway, that's desperado. So we are at the point. We're gonna enter not the chorus. It's kind of like the second part of the verse. These things that are pleasing you could hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boys. She'll beat you if she's able. You know that the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't give. Desperado. See here really describe who they are, who these desperados. Those are not the only people in the American Old West. Desperados, doesn't only refer to those. That's where it got the original meaning, desperados. Okay. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boys. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of diamonds. Now here you got two cards. Which one are you gonna draw? The Queen of Diamonds, the Queen of Hearts. You know, don't draw the Queen of Diamonds. Don't you do that. But she'll beat you if she's able. Now, diamonds, expensive, right? Expensive. Money, wealth. Okay, that's diamonds. So don't. She'll beat you if she's able. There's no guarantee that you're going to win and you're going to keep it. You know that the Queen of Hearts. You know, the Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. Queen of Hearts. Hearts. Love. Don't choose money over love. That's, I mean that metaphor. You know that the Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones you can get. Some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you don't want it. You want those things that you can't get. You have a scholarship to go to Harvard University. You can become an engineer, you can become a doctor, you can become a lawyer. Okay, you got a scholarship there. It has been offered to you, have been laid on your table, but you refuse to accept this scholarship and go to Harvard. You know, for who knows how many years? 4 years at least, 6 years, 8 years to become a doctor, 10 years. You know, no, you don't want it. You want something fast. You want to be a drug dealer. Because drug dealer, you don't have to go to school. You can become a drug dealer right away and make, a huge amount of money. See, you're choosing money over, So once you graduate from Harvard, you become an engineer, you become a doctor or lawyer, you can absolutely get a fine woman to be your wife. And then you can have a, family. Lovely family. A loving wife and beautiful kids. Now, see, those are the fine things, don't you? Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can get. Now, what happens when you become a drug dealer? You're gonna eventually maybe get caught by the police. That's something that is not really not available in that sense in a civilized society. You can't do that. That's against the law. Okay? Something that you can't have it. The Queen of Diamonds. She will beat you if she's able. So if you get caught by the police, by the law enforcement, then your life is done. You go to jail. You're going to lose your money. See? Desperado. Right? Oh, Desperado. You ain't getting no younger. Pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. Freedom, oh freedom, but there's just some people talking. The prison is walking through this world all alone. Again, you go to jail, you shoot somebody trying to kill you, somebody trying to rob you, get your money, and you shoot them dead. Well, you're going to go to jail. I mean, the deputy is going to get you, the sheriff. Okay. You mean in the Old West? I mean, that's what desperados, no, desperado. Sorry, not desperado. Desperados, they do. But you go to jail. Okay. I mean, that's, yeah. You have your right. You have your freedom. But a prison is walking through this world all alone. When you are in prison, you are all by yourself, right? See? And you're getting older. Oh, you're getting no younger. Pain and your hunger driving you home. Freedom, oh freedom. Well, there's just some people talking. The prison. See, freedom. What is freedom? Well, there's just some people talking. I mean, what is freedom? Okay. Is that something that is that freedom to do something that can cause you to lose your freedom? Is that real freedom? And what is real freedom? Here is the profound question. One of the most profound philosophical question. What is the true nature of freedom? Freedom, oh freedom. Well, there's some people talking. The prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? Sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the night time. Tell the night time from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows, and it's funny how the feeling goes away. Desperado. Then you go into the last part. Now the thing is, there are 3 parts in terms of accompaniment. I'm gonna talk about that. I mean, that's the ingenious ingenuity of the guitar, the music, part. There are really 3 different progression, okay, to accompany, the verse. So, we did it. So then you go into the second part of the verse. So when you're alone, I mean, the thing is, don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. Why? Maybe it's because climate change. Okay, why doesn't the sky snow? I mean, if it's winter, maybe. Okay. It's hard to tell the night time from the day. So everything is like the same. It's the same thing. There's no change. There's no ups and downs. Okay. So losing all your life, losing all your highs and lows. You're losing all the highs and lows. Everything is because you're numb, uncomfortably numb. And it's funny how the feeling goes away. Desperado.